Hello, class of 2025. As we come to a close of another school year, we look forward to welcoming you as the newest senior class this fall. Congratulations! You have so much to be proud of. And in transitioning into your senior year, we understand that the college planning and application process can seem overwhelming. This presentation will lessen that angst, provide you with the resources, information, and links to get you moving in the right direction. We will link this video along with the PowerPoint so you may click on the many links provided in this presentation. Let's start by introducing our CHS Counseling Department. Please note that the caseload alphabets will change slightly next year, so be sure to get to know your counselor. Hi, I'm Miss Carolyn.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Graves.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Goodwin.
Hi, I'm Miss Krasuk.
Hi, I'm Mrs. McDaniel.
Hi, I'm Mr. Fitton-Neville.
As an overview, here's a timeline to break down the college application process. This summer, your most important task is to research the colleges or universities that you would like to apply to and request letters of recommendation by September 30th. Make sure to share your senior questionnaire with your recommender. Between September and the end of October, you should complete all of your college applications, including requesting your transcripts through Parchment, sending your SAT or ACT scores, completing essays, etc. By October 1st, the FAFSA, or Free Application for Student Aid, becomes available, and the earlier the better to apply. CHS will also host a Paying for College Night in the fall, with dates yet to be determined. From January to April, your focus will be to apply for scholarship opportunities. And by May 1st, you should have put a deposit down on the school you plan to attend in the fall of 2025. Now, let's look at each step in more detail. If you're not quite sure where you want to apply, there are many ways to research colleges and universities, such as through college search websites, your Zello account, attending virtual or in-person campus visits, etc. We will share this PowerPoint with you after the presentation again, so you can click on the links and access these many resources. The most important thing to consider when researching and applying to colleges is finding the right fit for you. Size, location, cost, majors, even the weather. These are all factors to consider when choosing where you want to live and learn successfully. There are three primary ways to apply to college: regular decision, early action, and early decision. Let's go through those. Regular decision means colleges will evaluate applications as they are received until they fill their student population cap for their incoming freshman class. Early action is a non-binding early deadline to submit your application, usually by November 1st, but you typically get a reply of admission before March 1st. Lastly, early decision is a binding agreement with an early deadline. Early decision admissions means that if admitted to that particular school, you would forfeit all other admissions to other schools, and you must sign a binding agreement at the time of application. As counselors, we recommend applying early action to find out early and alleviate the stress of the application process earlier in your senior year. You will receive one of three responses: either admitted, deferred, or denied. If you are deferred, Colleges may request additional information, such as your semester 1 grades, before providing a decision. There are several steps in completing a college application. First, you will complete the college application itself, which may include submitting an essay or personal statement. In addition, you are responsible for submitting your transcript as well as other required items for that school, such as standardized test scores, letters of recommendation, and other optional documents, such as a list of accomplishments or extracurricular activities. There are 3 ways to apply to colleges. First, students may apply via the Common Application or Common App. This site allows you to apply to multiple schools using the same base application. Next is the Coalition Application, which supports lower income, under-resourced, or first-generation college students. And last, some colleges you will apply directly through their website. Now let's talk about transcripts. Colleges evaluate your transcript by looking at your grades and cumulative GPA, the strength of curriculum you took, the strength of your senior year schedule, class rank, and grade trend. You must create an account with Parchment to request your transcript so it's officially sent to colleges or NCAA. We recommend creating this account with a personal email so that your account stays valid after graduation. Please revisit this PowerPoint for the links or go to the CHS Counseling website for a video tutorial and additional information on how to send your transcript. Next, you will need to submit your standardized test scores to colleges if required, as they are not listed on your transcript. The SAT and ACT are the 2 standardized tests that colleges may use as part of their process for admission. Both tests are accepted by colleges. To register for an upcoming SAT or ACT, or to send your scores officially, you will need to log in or create an account on the appropriate website, collegeboard.org for the SAT or ACT.org for the ACT. While many colleges have gone test optional for admissions, some are going back to making test scores a requirement, so make sure you do your research. In addition, many scholarships are tied to these test scores. We recommend you take both the SAT and the ACT, as you may score higher on one than the other, depending on what kind of learner you are. The SAT focuses more on problem-solving skills, while the ACT is more of an achievement-oriented or what you've learned test. College essays are so important, as it allows you to really set yourself apart from other applicants. Do write about something that's personal to you. Write in your own voice, from your own perspective. Tell your story and be creative. Respect the time of the college admissions staff and stay within the required length of words. Ask a parent, friend, or teacher to read your revised draft and tell you if it's well written, compelling, and an honest reflection of who you are. Don't write about something that's already highlighted in your application. This is an opportunity to tell the admission staff something that they don't already know about you. There are endless resources to aid in writing a great essay, and don't forget, proofread, proofread, proofread. Again, revisit this PowerPoint on the Clarkston Counseling website to access these resources. Letters of recommendation may be needed as part of your college admissions process. Not all colleges require a letter of recommendation, so be mindful and only request it if it is required. Letters of recommendation may also be needed for many scholarship applications. Depending on what you are using the letter of recommendation for, may determine whether you ask a counselor, teacher, coach, or boss. Make sure you ask someone who you have made a connection with, who could build upon your strengths. Kindly make your request no later than September 30th, and be sure to share your senior questionnaire with your recommender. Colleges are not only looking to admit students with great grades, they are also looking to admit a solid, productive, and well-rounded addition to their campus and community. Your extracurricular activities are a great way to highlight this, whether through athletics, academic achievements, volunteer work, school or community clubs, church groups, after-school jobs, and family responsibilities. It's never too late to join any of the plethora of activities and clubs that CHS has to offer. Not only can you include your involvement in your college essays, but most scholarships will want to know of your community service and involvement in activities during your high school years. Plan on attending the Paying for College Night presentation in the fall. This is a very informative evening that explains the free application for federal student aid, as well as the types of financial aid available. The first step in completing this is to create a studentaid.gov account. Once you create your account, you will be ready to fill out your FAFSA once it goes live on October 1st. There are two ways to qualify for financial aid. The first would be to complete the FAFSA starting October 1st, and the second is merit-based, as determined by the college or scholarship organization. And there are 4 types of financial aid: grants, scholarships, both need and merit-based, work study, and taking out loans. Please revisit this PowerPoint to click on the links for more guides and information. From January until April, it's a great time to apply for scholarships, and there are many ways to explore and apply for scholarships. First, check scholarship web pages on college and university websites. They often have additional scholarships outside of the merit scholarships that they are awarding based on students' admissions application. Next, ask family members to check if employers, civics clubs, places of worship, etc., if they offer scholarship opportunities. Check national and state professional associations or organizations of the career field or profession you intend to pursue. Check out the CHS scholarship list on the CHS Counseling website for a compilation of local, state, and national scholarships. The scholarship list is updated regularly starting in January of your senior year, and also lists a number of scholarship search engines. Keep in mind, too, that when applying for scholarships, there should never be a fee attached to apply for a scholarship. If you plan to play sports at the college level, it is your responsibility to make sure you are eligible. Be sure to register with the appropriate athletic association, NCAA, NAIA, or NJCAA. Now, that may feel like a lot of information, so to make things easier for you, break things down into steps. Don't wait to get started until the fall. Take advantage of this summer. Go visit college campuses over summer break. Maybe even make a family vacation out of it. Create your Common App or Coalition App account and begin working on your essays. Complete your senior questionnaire and begin requesting letters of recommendation. But please note that teachers and counselors, we're going to be off this summer, so these may not be submitted on your behalf until we're back to school. Some other things to note: you will share your senior questionnaire with your counselor or teacher recommenders. In addition, transcripts ordered on parchment will be sent after Labor Day. And if you still have some last-minute questions about particular colleges or programs, we will once again host our college admissions representative visits to CHS in the fall, which are yet to be determined. Lastly, don't forget to keep an eye out for the Paying for College Night, which will take place in the fall. Our counseling website offers a wealth of information. Counselors are here to guide and support you through this college application process. We really look forward to working with you and hope you have a happy and healthy summer. Welcome, future seniors of CHS, the class of 2025.